Hi, I'm Kisei with Artistic Behavior, and today I'm going to be concentrating on complexion. Now, I just did a tutorial with liner and lashes, so you can see my little flirtiness going on. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is wake myself up. Okay. We all can need a little help getting brightened up in the morning, and what I use is the Makeup Forever HD Concealer and 365. So I'm going to take a little dab and just go right under my eyes, which have already been prepped. I'm going to do a little skincare tutorial also, just because I want you all to know how necessary it is to have great skin. And a lot of us try and hide behind makeup without taking care of our skin. I run into people all the time who feel like, they don't need to moisturize or use serums or exfoliators, and I can't tell you how necessary it is and how much better your makeup will look if you did proper skincare. A lot of my girls are just really realizing that this is very necessary. Okay, as you can see, I look awake now. You want to make sure you get a good blend in, because there's nothing worse than having like the reverse raccoon eyes when this is like really bright. Some people think that's cute, but that's not really cute. It just looks like you don't know what you're doing. Okay, and we don't want that. So now I'm taking Makeup Forever's HD Foundation at 178. Normally I use a brush, but today I'm not. And I would definitely recommend, I'm actually going to put a little, no, I'll just do this. I actually recommend, if you have a little bit of hyperpigmentation, if you have some skin that you really need full coverage on, use a brush. The brush is going to make sure you get awesome coverage. I'm going lightly in around my eyes just to bring in the concealer and it doesn't look so false. I'm leaving it open. I'm not really applying any foundation here because I really want that to appear like I'm naturally highlighted. Okay, so this is just, and usually you can use a primer too. I would recommend a primer if you're having issues with your makeup staying on. A primer is always awesome, but again, I'm just doing a quick look, so I didn't put anything extra in. So now I have my foundation on. I'm going to take my favorite bronzer, my Guerlain, and I'm going to set with it. Where is it? Oh, there you are. So this is just almost to the very end, but this is the Terracotta Bronzer N2. This is the #1 bronzer in the world. It's $50 for a compact. When I tell you it is so worth it. Now I'm taking just a round fluffy brush, and I have my fingers moved in here because the closer I have it to the brush, the fuller coverage I'm going to get. And this just gives you a nice, the coverage is just beautiful with this. It's nice and light, but it still just brings your color all in. And if you're a woman of color, you can use bronzer just as a powder foundation as opposed to a regular foundation powder. This gives you a little bit of a glow, and it just makes your skin look so smooth. Okay, so I have that on. I'm going to take the Givenchy Red Passion Blush. It's a disc. I love a disc for complexion because they always just find the right place to land on your skin. So this is the Red Passion by Givenchy. I'll just take that using the same brush. This time I'm going to have my hand here so I can have a lighter deposit of color. Okay. And this is just going to give me, I'm just applying enough to give me a rosy glow. Nothing, not a party cheek, but just that fresh childhood glow that we used to have. And it looks like I'm applying a lot, but I'm going back in and just building it just so it doesn't look, made up. Adorn those cheekbones. I love a round brush too because round brushes just really can play on the bone structure of the face so easy. I love it. It just gives you a nice soft natural look. Now if you want more of a color, I would recommend using a denser brush or an angle brush. The shorter and denser your brush is, the more pigment you're going to have. So if you use a brush like this, which is like pretty full, this is going to give you less pigment as opposed if you use a brush like this. A brush like this is going to give you a lot more pigment. Okay, then we're going to finish off with Guerlain's bronzing disc. This has a little bit of color and it has a little bit of highlight too, so I'll take that and put this over this whole area just to give a little bit of a glow and just to give a little bit more color. This doesn't really do anything for color. I like this as an accent over all blushes. It comes in different colors. This is a beautiful addition for anybody who loves luxury makeup. Well, it's like $50 a pop also, but it's so worth it. And you don't use much of it, so you'll have it for a while. And that is your complexion. Now, if you'd like to reach me, you can please email me at artisticbehaviornj@yahoo.com. I'm also available for professional hair services as well as makeup services. And I am looking so forward to hearing from you. I'm Kisei with Artistic Behavior, and you have a blessed day. Thank you.